Okay, guys, so I'm going to bring you up to date here. Absolutely nothing has really happened. I went and got my stuff back from when I fell. Um, Pretty much right after that episode ended, I went back and got my stuff. So that's already been taken care of. I have been doing so much exploring and so much prospecting, and all I'm finding is copper. I'm finding nothing but copper. In this area up here, let me see, up here, where I had found the quote unquote decent. Let me see if I can find it. Decent hematite. Yes, I know. In that area where I had found the decent reading for hematite, I spent probably 3 hours mining and did not find anything. I did so much prospecting, so much mining, and I have had no luck in finding any iron. I'm kind of stuck at this point until I do find iron. And I don't have a whole lot of content to really show, so I'm going to try and find something to do to fill out a little bit of an episode with some sort of substance happening. This is my 4th world, so I'm not super experienced in this game. I have one world. I have my first world that I played on that's about 30 hours in that I haven't played on since. I have the hardcore world that I did. I have a multiplayer world that I play on, and then there's this one. So this is the 4th world that I've had. The other 3 that I played on, it took me maybe 30 minutes after moving into the Bronze Age. It took me maybe 30 minutes afterwards to move into the Iron Age each and every time. I have no problem finding magnetite is the one that I usually find. Very, very quickly, I find an area with very high readings for magnetite. But this one, I've spent upwards of 6 hours now searching. I started my search in October. Not in October. The end of October, almost November, is when I started the search for iron, and I'm now on December 3rd with still no luck. None at all. I was thinking that salt was going to be my big holdup because I really wanted to get pickles going. I've got more salt than I know what to do with. I've got... I've read everywhere that it's rare and extremely difficult to find and extremely time-consuming. Even once you do get a reading, it's extremely time-consuming. I've got two salt domes right next to where I built my cabin, so we are good on salt. But iron is just... It's a big roadblock right now, and I think that it's something that I'm going to have to put to the side for now and work on other projects for the time being. Tin bronze is good enough for most everything I do want to do, so it's not a huge issue. I think what I'm going to try and pump out for next episode, today's upload is literally just going to be an update, letting you know where I'm at, because it is 4 o'clock, and my upload schedule is 6 p.m. every day. It's 4 p.m. right now, and I have nothing. I've been prospecting, I've been mining, and I have found nothing. So I'm gonna find some project to work on for tomorrow's episode, get that recording started, and hopefully have an episode of some substance tomorrow. I may or may not have to get 2 series going because I could do so much. There's so much I could be doing other than just prospecting if I was playing on more than one world. I'm gonna commit and just try and get something going for next episode. Maybe this is the episode I figure out how to make a windmill. But long story short, I'm sorry for the lack of an episode today, I suppose, but like I said, I have I've been doing so much prospecting just constantly, and in reality, it's not covering very much area, but it's a very time-consuming process, and I've been getting nothing. I was hoping to do an episode talking about how iron works, and I guess I have to find it first. But again, I'm sorry. Thanks for stopping by. I promise there's gonna be some substance in the next episode. Have a great day, guys.